Or we should be live any second. We're live.
We are live. I don't see your face.
Are you looking at YouTube?
Oh, no, I'm not.
All right.
We're live on YouTube.
Yeah. All right. People should be here any second. Yeah. All right. I want to make sure one thing over here.
How many people do you get on these?
I don't know. Depends.
Because there have been some issues with Periscope, and I kind of want to change my platform.
Yeah. And if we get enough, here is the underwear head guy. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. I think there's 5 watching. It's pretty good, for what I do. All right. You said there's a couple suspensions happening today.
A couple ejections.
Ejections. That's what I mean. Ejections. Who got ejected?
Finally, it would be interesting, how ejections would work. Players and managers cannot, no one can come within 6 feet of an umpire to argue.
Right.
Derek Holland of the Pirates, he is not pitching today. He was thrown out of the game in St. Louis by Jordan Baker. He was sitting in the stands because some of the players were sitting in the stands. And he was sitting in the stands on the other end, next to the other end of the dugout. Since there are no fans in St. Louis, Baker could hear him, and Jordan Baker ran him. And I'm also hearing that there was an ejection of Corey Lavello, the manager of the Diamondbacks, was thrown out in San Diego today by Mark Ripperger for arguing a hit by pitch. So glad we can have ejections this year.
Yeah, well, sometimes you don't like what the umpire said, so then the umpire goes, I don't like what you said. Get the hell out of my ball field.
And that's the thing, because I'm someone who really loves the umpires. I love high school and college games. When an umpire walks on the field, it's their field.
True.
It's their field. And it's like, get off my field.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, man. But some people go, I don't like that call. Right.
Right. And
yeah.
Derek Holland is a pretty mild-mannered guy. I'm not sure. I am not sure that. I'm not sure that Derek Holland has ever been tossed. So.
Well, there is a first time for everything.
Yeah, there is a first time for everything.
How did you enjoy opening night?
Oh, it was incredible, Ken. I cannot tell you how thankful I am to have baseball back. After what's been a horrible year for me personally, it's been a horrible year for all of us. To have my game back, to be able to announce a live game.
Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Casey. Hey, Ganji. Hey, Beat. What's up, underwear head guy?
Someone's calling me.
It's probably. I meant to unplug my phones. It's just a troll, man. They always call because they know I'm live. Let's just try and ignore them and go on with the show, right? Yeah. It was good to see the Yankees take the Nationals in the series.
Oh, and it was just great to see live games. And it was just fitting that the first game ends after 5 innings.
Yeah, well.
Carver Manson was being interviewed by ESPN, and in the background, a lightning strike went. There was a lightning strike.
Yeah, well, Ganji, I'm talking to Steven. He's in Discord, so that's who I'm talking to. It's the best way for us to have a conversation. They don't really have to be on the screen. They're the geek. Like, I'm a sports fan. He's a geek. Like, you're probably a music fan. I'm the geek. Right. Right. He's the one obsessed with it, and I am somewhat less. I still love it. They can't hear you for some reason.
Huh?
They can't hear you for some reason.
I don't know why.
You're using headphones, right?
I am not using headphones on my phone.
Maybe you should put in like earbuds. You got any of those?
I'll talk close on the phone. Is that better?
Can you guys hear him now? Ganji, everybody. Anybody got an answer? Hello, people. You guys can hear me, right? Okay, talk, dude.
All right, so that was really cool, and then the Giants get to play in the other game, even though we lost. It was great to have baseball, but it's like I would be much more happy with the Giants going 60 this year than there being not a season at all. But still, it's like once the season's underway, your mindset shifts to you do want to win, and I have zero expectations for the Giants this year because it's a total rebuild year for us.
That's true. Okay, I think they can hear you.
Good, but now that there are 16 teams in the playoffs, and thankfully, I would blow a gasket if there were 16 teams in the playoffs and a regular seat in a 162 game season. But I actually think it's pretty cool to have it this year. Now that there are 16 teams, it gives every chance. 16 teams over half the league in a 60 game sprint season. That gives every team a shot.
Right on. Right on.
Even if the Giants get the 8th seed and lose 2 games in the first round.
What's up? What's up, Cheese Reaper? Just say hi to someone. You can go on.
It would be worth it. I want the Giants to make the playoffs this year. I want my team to win. I want my team to do well, and and I love this team. And
well, how did they? I didn't pay that much attention to the Giants, but I heard they got their butts kicked on day one. But how did they do?
They won yesterday.
Good.
We almost blew a 5-1 lead.
All right, that's good.
We pulled on to win 5-4. The Giants actually have a chance to get a split against probably the best team in baseball with a win tonight. I'm not counting on.
Okay, who did they play?
They're in LA.
Ooh, yeah.
4-game set tonight.
All right, that's cool, man. Well, Giants, I think they go. The Yankees go on to play the Devil Rays, I think.
I don't know who they play.
I think it's the Devil Rays. That should be somewhat easy.
Justin Verlander has a forearm strain.
I know smoking weed is a sports thing, but this is not straight up regular sports. I'm not trying to do it for a living. If I did, I'd keep it clean.
Are you smoking weed right now?
Well, it's CBD bud, but pretty much, yeah. It's not like I'm.
Hey, though, the Astros just shut Justin Verlander down. He has a forearm strain.
Nice. I have a friend, Joe Booney. He's our friend. He's a sports guy. He's got a sports contract, so he's completely sober. Yeah, so he has to watch his language because he wants to do this legitimately as a job like you do. Well, even though there's no crowd, and I always thought the crowd was kind of part of it, they're part of the atmosphere. I've still felt it interesting. It still feels somewhat interesting.
I wish there could be crowds, but obviously they really can't. But I hate the fake crowd noise. Why not just have no crowd noise? Hear what the players are saying. Hear the game.
Yeah.
That's so fucking cool, man.
Or, basketball's having some fans in. Why can't they let 1,000 people or 10,000 people in?
I think they could. I wouldn't do it yet. I would wait a couple of weeks and maybe I would let very few, maybe 100 to 1,000 fans in, like totally scattered throughout the park.
I mean, you let 50,000 before COVID, right? Why not 8,000? Everybody could be 6 feet apart.
You're going to start. I think baseball could start anywhere between 500 to 1,000.
Yeah, I mean, get a lottery going. Get a lottery and
give a first dibs to season ticket holders, 500 to 1,000, and start it with that. Pretty much, and you'd have fans scattered all over the ballpark. And kind of cool.
Okay, Rays then.
Field, of course, but you would get out and like sitting in the upper deck, sitting them out in the bleachers.
They said now Canadian Bacon say you can't hear you.
Well, sorry about that, but yeah, that'd be really cool. Let's have like 500 to 1,000 fans per game.
Can you hear?
Back to beat the Astros 7-6. Good. I hate the Astros. I'm rooting against the Astros because the Astros after what they did.
I'm not a fan of them either. I mean, they cheated. You're sure you don't have any earbuds around?
I don't. Well, I can't plug them into my phone. That's the problem. Well, Kenny, next time we do this, let's do it on a Zoom call because that will be a lot easier for me.
All right, or get some headphones or something.
All right, now I'm gonna sign off then. I apologize for that, man.
All right. Sorry to everybody that this didn't work out. We talked a little bit baseball. I got to learn how to use OBS then. Yeah, all right. I'll show you the bat, and then we'll be pretty much done. My guest took off. It was good for a little bit. I didn't say that this would be a very long show. This is show 1. Next time, we're going to have a whole week of baseball. This was just like a few days. I'll show you bat. Hold on. Okay. All right. That is David Wells is on here. Brian Cashman. Mickey Rivers. Bucky Dent. Right. They're all on here. Oh, Cecil Fielder. And there's more room for other people's autographs somewhere. Yeah. And so that's the legendary autograph bat. And it's a wide open season. I could see, I don't know how far the Yankees are going to make. Champs, well, they've had one win. Let's see if there's a few more series. There's 57 games left. We'll see how everybody does. I hope the Yankees are in first place, but if they're in second, they'll still probably make the playoffs. All right. Good luck to everybody and their teams. Well, this wasn't supposed to generate a lot of people anyways. Everybody's saying, I'm not going to watch your show. I'm having dinner. Right. Yeah. So, and my guest had sound problems. Hopefully by next week we do it better. And, this is everybody. I'll see you on With Apologies. I think Cosmic is hosting that. Right. And I'll try and get some kind of punk rock show going with someone. I'm trying to work that out. Maybe I'll talk to Bell Ann during With Apologies. I was talking about Skater Show with him. All right, man. Thanks for coming by the sports show. And you guys enjoy the rest of baseball. Anybody see that Mets game the other day that went to the 10th inning? That was pretty good. That was a good game. I like the end of that. I watch the Mets sometimes. It doesn't have to be all Yankee shit. The Yankees game today was pretty good. They won. All right. Everybody have a good season, and I'll see you next Sunday. And, well, sometimes the with apologies goes to like midnight. Then there's an after, and then it's 1 o'clock. If that went to 10 and somebody did after midnight, I would do this show at midnight, 9 o'clock West Coast time. But things like that don't work out. That's why I do this at 6. It's an inconvenient time. But I got to pile on all the with apologies and the after thing. I don't want to step on the Ross's territory or Cosmics or whoever's doing it. Thanks, Sax. Thank you for everybody stopping by. White Cheese, Canadian Bacon, Ganji, Prince, Cynthia, and who else was here? And KC, and Underwear Head Guy, and that's about it. All right. Thanks, Sax. Everybody have a good day. Later, Prince, Cynthia. And good luck to all the baseball fans. Everybody have a good day. I'll see you on With Apologies at 8 p.m. I'll be in the crowd if I'm not up in the thing. All right. Have a good night, everybody.